Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Factorio and our Bat Challenge. That is the Bob's Angels 1000 Challenge. There, like that. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to put this one here and I'll put a belt there into it. And that should feed everything. I'm hoping it will. And then I can put a power pole. That power pole is not gonna reach. If I could put it, no, it's not. I can do it to there, but that still doesn't reach. So I've actually got to do this again. I've got to put another one here and put it out over to that side, and then it will actually fit. And we go into Angel's Power in here, and I'll make a few more of them and just let them accumulate. Put power pole right in there, and I've now got power right the way across. And yes, I've got a couple of underground belts in here, which gets a little bit expensive. But you know what? It's a small sacrifice to pay. And all of the ore is going everywhere that we want it to. So next, all I need to do... Well, I need you to move out of there. We definitely don't want that one in there. I want that one that side and that one that side. So then I can put a belt into there like that. Right. Now that side is traveling through, so I've got two lots in here, plus I've got ore coming in on this side, but everything is just everything is side loading, and that's not actually very good, so I'm going to do a slight redirection on here. I'm going to bring you out, and I'm going to bring you down that way, like that, so that you're not side loading, you're actually blending. There. That's going to work a little bit better. That's one of them is blending. I can't have the others so that they're going through and not side loading. This is going to have to be side loading in here. We don't have much choice. Yeah, there is that. Unless I put less mining drill, I mean, I could put less mining drills in. I could just move them around a bit, and then we could do some blending on the loader instead of side loading it. But I think that this is going to be fine. And then we come down over here. So let's just check that everything's going all right in here. That one is side loading down here anyway. Side loading on the wrong side, really. Better if it was side loading on the other. It would make life a little bit easier for this one. Again, it doesn't really matter, I don't think. Right, so that means that then I've got a little bit left. I've got space for one there, and I've got space for one there. So we've got one double row that we're going to bring up through here, and I'm looking all the way up through here. And I don't see any blended mixed ores anywhere at all. So we will dump those down like that. Drop in as many mining drills as I can get. And that's as many as I can get. Which means that that end one does need to change. To bring that one over like that. And I'll do the same on this side as well. If I go there, there, and actually... Yeah, you know what? We'll just do it like that. Right, and bring that one up to that point right there. That is every single little spot covered on this patch. So if I bring you all the way down through here, I'm not going to load it into this first belt. I said before. I'm actually going to bring it down, and I'm going to feed it into the end of this one. Now that mining drill is empty. That one there is empty. These here on the end, they're empty as well. That's going to give me a few bits of belt there that I can use. And a few bits there. I've now got a whole load of ore down here that I still need to get to. In particular is this here. So I'm going to move this around so that I can actually access that ore. And we'll deal with that in a second. I want to be able to extract all of that ore as quickly as I can. But before I do that bit, I need to rush off and grab a few more belts over from our belt manufacturing facility over here. And the belt thing is almost completely full. Well, it was until I came along anyway. And if I go into there, I can dump those two splitters there. Right. Belts are going to still be made for a little bit in there. I haven't quite cleared all of that out yet. And we're going to go over here. I'm going to get this belt here. This is going to start feeding down and so that it can run into that one. I'm actually going to keep it out over here somewhere. You can go as far as there, and then we'll just do it like that. Let's not do anything too fancy. And dump that in there. Right. So there's a whole line of ore that will run down through there, and then it goes along that belt, and then it goes through here, so it blends into the rest of the system. The whole lot just gets mixed in, rather than just side-loading anywhere, and if we go all the way over here, that means that everything is completely full. And we're back on this being the choke point. These ones right here, these really are a choke point now. They're slowing everything down big time. Right, there is a lot of slowdown because of these. I need to improve that next. We'll deal with that in a minute. I want to finish getting all of this patch done. Right, first up, I need to move this iron over a little bit. We've got to do something with that. Actually, that's not first. First, we will get the drills down again. Right, how many have I got? I've only got 2. I'm going to need more than 20. Let's go for a quick wander and go and get some more drills. They're just over here, look. Have a look in there. I'll get 100 of them. That's going to be enough to cover this patch now completely with drills. And then we won't have to worry about it anymore at all. At least not for a while. So if I bring you down, and I will start you at that point, and I will just do a run over to here. And then all I've got to do is move this belt out of the way. So if I clear that one first, and then remove the belt, if I take the belt out completely to start with, put the mining drills down, and then I can come back and I can deal with the rest of it. I've also got those, which are going to need to be moved. I'll move that one first. Right, they got some sort of patches and stuff in the middle. I'll put one over here like this. They don't quite meet up with each other. That's fine. I'll put one in there. And then I'll do another one. I'll put one there. That's not going to quite be close enough, so I think I'm going to end up with another one over here. Like that, which means that this one here should be able to be ripped out. And I'll go and put that one back down again in a minute. I won't do it just yet. I need to put my mining drills going again. Another line of them. That's going to go through over to here. So we're going to get to that point and to that point right there. And then we'll go over here, and I've now covered every single little patch in there with mining drills. I can then go and take these construction zone expanders, and I can drop one right there. So that joins into this system, and it joins into the system up there. That should be full coverage, just in case it's not. Let's go and stick another one of these out over here somewhere, shall we? Dump that one down there. I can actually just connect the network all the way along, just in case it needs it. I'll put one in there. And rather than putting another one of those, I'll drop one of these down. I'll put that one in there, so then I've got another charge point as well for robots that might that may happen to be whizzing on by. And this belt can come from this direction. I'll take you and I'll run you down through here like this. Bring you over to there, and that one's going to go up to there like that. And then we'll put a splitter in there, and that will start joining that in. So this is properly keeping this loaded all the way through in there. I'm going to just need to put some power poles and stuff in here. Yeah, you're in the right place. I need to, more mining drills. More mining drills. We want more of these. Yep, I can put them right there like that. And I can put a line of them across over to here. And then I can go back in underneath. And the final line of these will go right here. And that is I don't think there are any patches of anything under there. There aren't, right? I'm looking at that. And there's nothing under there that I need to be concerned about. So that belt can go back like that. I can keep going now. And all I got to do is put a belt and then put some power onto these. We've actually got these. This has worked out just perfectly, I believe. So I'll bring that one out to there. Now, the other issue is that I got to get the iron through. We're going to deal with that in a minute. I'm not going to worry about it just yet. I am going to move that up like that, and then over this way, and then you're going to go like that, and you're going to hook in that side, and then we can blend you onto that line on there. Perfect. Then I will get the power. Start here. Run them over. Like that. There. Let's, I've got power pole up there, and then I want one here and one here. Let's join that one in. Right, is that everything? Yes. Okay, that's perfect. We've now got every single bit of ore on this patch is now being mined. All the way through, every single bit of it. Everywhere, right the way through. All the bobmonium, the sapphirite, the rubite, every single speck of this ore is now being mined, and it's all being filtered out properly as well. The only bit that's going into that random chest over there is a little bit of bobmonium now. There shouldn't be any sapphirite going into that. We can deal with emptying that little bit out some other time. We really don't need to worry about that at the moment. The only thing now left to do is... Well, there's a couple things that we're going to want to do. We're going to want to just take a look at the stone over here so that we can keep the speed of that moving. Like, that's a choke point for us now, and we do need to deal with that. The other one is that I need to get this line of iron back through over this way. That's got to go under here. It's got to get into that belt over there on that side. Now, the easiest way for us to do that would be to bring it through here, except that I've got... See, that copper, I don't think that's in the way of anything at the moment. Right. I'll bring you over here, like that. And that'll go up there. And then that one can do that. And I can do that. So I've moved that belt over a little tiny bit. Then this belt up here. You can come over like there. You will come down around that way. And to that point right there. And then we can... Why have I only got 15 of these? Where did I have an underground belt that I didn't use? I know I left one at one point, but then I thought I went back and sorted it out. Coming under there. Shouldn't only have 15. I've got one there that goes under and it comes back through. Having just one is very concerning. Oh, I know why. I know why. It's because I picked up the iron there. That one, and I didn't put it down again. I didn't pick up the other end of it. Right, that's fine. Okay. If you've got an odd number of these, it's always a bit concerning. Now, how far is this going to reach? That's right in the wrong place. I need to just put one more bit of belt. Like that. Then go with you. And I can bring you over to there like that. So that goes underneath. And then that's going to go up round and we can head over this way. So bring you over here like this. Up. That way. And then you can start going in this direction. I then want to take an underground belt, and I want to bring you out to that point right there. So that one's going to have to pick up again, and we'll go over by one more space, and we will bring you out to that point right there. Then I need to bring you in here and get you weaving up through and then out that way, which means that power pole needs to go, and I need to just move it over by one space. Make a few more power poles. I'm going to have to get some more cellulose fiber and stuff to be able to make some more of them, but I don't need to worry about it just yet. So that is going to go there. And that one can come out to that point right there. And then I can take some belt and I can go and join that up. And that's going to come from down here. We're going to go straight up like this. It's going to wind around there and twist round and go up through like that. Then this one is going to come over. No, it's not. That's going to go that way like that. But then what we're going to do here is this one's going to go up to that point. Because I've got to get it side loading on here. This one does actually need to side load. So you'll go there and there. I could just have put another bit of belt pointing down into the belt from further up, but I didn't want to do that. Right, and then that goes in under there. That side loads into there. And that's the iron feeding back through from where we took it out previously. So this is all going through. I've then got the iron plates coming through. That's absolutely fantastic. I am going to replace that one because that is a real slow point on... I'm going to have to replace this one here as well. That's a real slowdown point right there. It's a major choke point on the whole thing. That should... There, that's all sped up now. It's going a bit faster so we get all of the frames coming through as well. Right. Plastics are finished. And this is built back, and this is doing absolutely wonderful over this side. This is amazing. So we're going to go into here, and we're going to take a look at some other bits. I kind of want to go back to what we were doing previously, which is finding... Right, it's advanced military, is it? It's not this far down. I want the artillery. I want to find artillery, scatter cannon shells, laser rifle, plasma rockets. This stuff. You can really go to war with the bugs if you want to. Like, you really can go to war. Right, artillery turret 2 right there. Artillery. That's the one that we're working towards. We need artillery. With the other stuff, with the bugs we're up against, we don't really stand much of a chance. There is one type of turret that I was using a lot, and that one is absolutely amazing, and it's a really good backup for artillery. And I think it is a plasma. There. Plasma turrets. These right here are absolutely amazing, and I'm actually able to build plasma turret. Now, these are really kind of the bits that were fighting off any incoming attacks that I was getting, was plasma turrets. It was all down to plasma turrets and nothing else. So I think I'm going to work those first, because I can get plasma turret 2 right there. I can have an upgrade with just the research stuff that we've got. I can go all the way up to plasma turret level 3. Those things were absolutely incredible. They were amazing. So we're gonna focus on those. Let's start research on there, on the lasers. And that way we may be able to use plasma turrets to push into some of the enemy territory. Long range is good, right? You want to be able to do long range bombardment onto the enemy areas with cannons, with artillery. But when you've got groups of enemies coming in, plasma turrets are without a doubt some of the most effective things that you will get. They are absolutely astoundingly amazing. Right, anyway. now that I have waxed lyrical about those, we need to go back through this way. So our next little bit of a choke that we're getting is not the bit over here. The stone is now slowing everything down. The stone is slowing down the iron production. So I need this stone to be processed a lot faster, or I just need more factories. And honestly, the only real way that we're going to do this is more factories. So we're going to go option 1 down here. These here, this storage right here, I don't need that. That's not going to benefit us at all. I've got it being turned into landfill over here. Now, the landfill is filling up, admittedly. And I've got that one is completely full of landfill, and that one is nearly full of landfill. So we're going to need to do something about that, or just use the stuff up. But what I can do is I can remove those there. Alright, I'll take those out and remove that bit. I can then move this iron over, which is a nice, simple, easy process for us to do. Let's go and take that one out right there. And I can bring that iron all the way over to that side. And then take it up like that. Remove that one and drop you into there. Perfect. Right, that is going to flow on through there in a beautiful silver stream. And then we can go back this way, and we can now start to take advantage of a little bit of extra space. I want a few more of those assembly machines. So let me go into here, and I go 1 and 2. So it's 10 of those that I'm making. Should just make that 15, just so that we've got plenty here. I'll put one there, and I'll put one there. I can have a belt with stone coming out. One down, and... oops. Right. I'm gonna... It's a bit of a squeeze for space in here, but there is a way that we can do this. You can put you there like that. Actually, there isn't a way that I can do that. This one down here I can easily do. Right? That one there is not going to be a problem in the slightest. I can just do that, and then I can take you. I can have you pick up point instead of behind me. I can put you up like that, and then I can go here, and I can go here, and it's flicking it in through that way, and then I can drop that one in there, and I can put that in there like that. I could even just dropped it down to the bottom here, but I'm not going to bother doing that. We'll just do it like this. That's fine. And you right there, look in here. See, it's picking it up pretty quick. It's going to take a long time to fill that up, if it ever did. That one, though... well, actually, it could end up doing that if I'm side-loading a lot of these. Maybe I should move that. Get rid of that one a second. And I'll put you here like this. And then that one, I will have the drop-off point there, just at an angle. And then that's going to put it in here. It's going to bypass the chest altogether. That's a better way of doing that. Right, that's going to dump that into there. Now, I need to get something going in here. And this is going to be a little bit more of a challenge. No, actually, no, it's not. All I need to do is... put... well, that can go from all the way up there. And then it just goes out down to there. I like to have it like that. I prefer it like that. And then I can have you here, like this. That one will go there. And I can then have the pickup point to the south, like that. And I can do that. And then I can also do that. And then I can have an outfeed into the chest right there. I accidentally did 2. Let's get rid of them. So there's a little bit more stone being... I've got 2 more factories being processed on that side. Plus, I can also go and stick another couple of factories down this side just to help keep everything moving. Although, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking maybe I don't need to. Do I or don't I need to do that? You know, I don't think I do. I mean, let's do it anyway. Let's do it anyway, just so that then we've got everything in place. Yeah, I'll do that and that and that. I'll do 3 down here. It's going to have to be something similar to what I've already done. So you will go this way. And then we'll bring you out on a corner over there. And you'll go there like that. And we will do a single infeed on that one. And then I will have an underground belt that is going to go from here. And it's going to come up there like that. And I'll have a single belt that will move on one further. And then I will go like that. And I will go like that for infeed. And you here will have your collection from the top side, and you here will have your collection from the lower side, like that. And it's going to feed into those factories there, and then I can have... That one is going to feed out from there, and it's going to have its out feed down there. It's going to feed directly into this big chest here, rather than into one of the small ones. And then these two further up... I want those. These two further up. I'll put one into here, and I'll put one into here. Right. Copy, paste, paste, paste. Get some power. One here. There'll have to be one there and one there, like that. Right. Now I've got stone going in everywhere. So... it's all running in through here, absolutely flat out. All of the stone is now being used up. Every single little bit of stone is now being used up. This is now running absolutely flat out. It's coming up to here, running flat out the whole way. And slag at the moment. That's about half full on that one. And this one over on this side is very, very similar. Then we can stroll on down this way. Copper is still going through. Copper down here. This one is almost full. This one down here is almost full as well. You over this side, you're almost full. So I've got one completely empty one on that side. This side over here, I have... got that. I got a whole half a thing in here. So I've got space for copper to come through. The copper production down here is obviously quite a bit slower. Because I haven't gone and upgraded... well, I haven't upgraded these. And those are the ones that we'd really want to upgrade if we're going to upgrade anything. So yeah, it's a bit of a crawl down here at the moment. Kind of waiting for some upgrades to come through, but honestly, unless I can upgrade all of that first, it's not really going to make a vast amount of difference. And I'm not really going to be able to upgrade that until I've got several more items ready to go. I mean, I can upgrade those two. I've only got 3 for in there. We're running low on mechanical blocks. And then in here, it's mechanical blocks. Mechanical block 1. Have I really got a... I haven't got any of those. Huh. Right, well, never mind on that. So the next thing that I want to do is I just want to go through and clear my bags. That's going to be quite an important little task. So I've got sapphirite ore in there. That's crushed up there. I can ignore this bit. We want to go over to the crushers over this side. You in here. We'll put that in there. Right, that's crushing that bit, and I'll drop the stone, and that's going to go out on there. I'm carrying 500 landfill around. Really need to be carrying all of that. Put 3 stone into there. Oh, yeah, I'll keep that. I'll keep the landfill. We won't worry about that. And then we can go up this side. So here I've got rubite, crushed rubite, and stuff like that going on. I've got... well, unfortunately, that is all we've got time for. We will come back tomorrow, and we will carry on with the Bat Challenge, continue trying to make 1,000 of absolutely everything. But we'll also take a little short break and try to catch me a door flurp. If you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.